Hello and welcome to Smart Search AI. Today we will discuss about an application called Verba by Weaviate, and we will discuss how we can install the Verba open source application in our local Windows machine using Docker. So welcome. What is Weaviate? Weaviate, according to their official site, it is an open source AI native database for new generation software, which is if we see here, it's an open source AI native database for vector database to do the hybrid search, RAG application, and semantic similarity search. So you can store objects into and vectors into the database, so it's easier for searching and indexing. So here you can see in their website, and also it is an open source, so you can also download and install in your machine using Docker or other application. So today we will install a product of Weaviate called Verba, that is an open source product RAG application, you can say, and it is, according to them, it is a personal assistant that can interact with your data locally, or you can deploy also in the cloud, and it's combined state-of-the-art RAG technique and Weaviate context-aware database using this Weaviate database. So so it does also chunking and retrieving. It has good chunking and retrieving technique, and it also use the LLM functionality, so that you can do a lot of things with the Verba. So now we go direct to how we can install this in our local Windows machine. So what we need to do as a prerequisite, we need to install Git for Windows. For example, from this website, if I have this website open, you can download the Git, and this you can download if it is 64-bit Windows and 32, whatever you have. Like I have this 64-bit, so I download and install. So I have already downloaded and I also installed. And to check the how if it is installed, you can go to the command prompt, and for example you can write git version. So you will see what version of Git you have. So I have Git version 2.46. so that is good enough, and that is, I think, the latest, so that I have downloaded. Secondly, you need to go to Docker. You need to download Docker desktop for your applications, for this application to run. So here I have this open. So you go to docker.com and Docker desktop, this link, and download this Docker for Windows. So I have this. If we download it, this is Docker desktop installer. So I have already installed it. So the installation will look like this. So you see, this is the Docker desktop, and I have some other Dockers. So the Verba Docker will also come here after I install. So it is ready to install. So I checked it, and it is running. Docker is running. So it's like run the Docker desktop. So I have done it. Now I need to go to the folder that I want to install the Verba, and then clone the Verba GitHub from this link. So I have opened this link also. This is Verba link. Verba Verba GitHub link, and here it is, it says what is Verba, and for example, what is Verba. If we tell it, say it again, it is a RAG application, like retrieval augmented generation application for your document. So for example, in LLM you have all the information from the world, but your local documents information are not in there, so not there. So if you want to search your local documents, local files, folders, Excels, or PDF, then what this kind of application is, RAG application, is very important. So here we will install the RAG. There are some instruction about how you install it, in many cases, like using how to deploy using pip, how to deploy with the source, building the source, and things like that. Now we will do it how to install Verba with the Docker. So here what we do, we copy this as my instruction is there, so we clone it. So for example, I go to the folder that I like to do, where like this Weaviate Verba folder, I wanted to install it there. So I go there and do the cmd, and I do this git clone. And here you will see that there will be a folder named Verba will be installed or cloned from the GitHub. So this is ready. So now you see that we have a new folder called Verba. So then the next step is that set.env under the golden Verba folder, which looks like this. So look like this. So I have if I go to golden Verba, we have a env example. If we open it, we will see, open it with okay, notepad. So sometimes it takes time. I don't know why it is taking time. It's not responding. If we open with now it is open, sorry. So now it is open. If we see environment example file, here you see this is environment example. So you can put your Verba URL, OpenAI key, OpenAI base URL of Cohere if you want to use, and also like this Olama if you want to use your local LLM. So I have used it, local LLM, but you don't need to all the time. So all the information, all the env file, I have already made it ready. For example, here I have made it ready .env. I don't want to open it and show it to you, because I have all the OpenAI keys and other keys already there. So I have put it here. So my my env, which I am not showing, but it looks like this. I would like to show you like this, like Olama URL, Olama. So I am using, if you want to use local LLM, then you can use it. Like I am using local LLM Llama 3.1, and my Verba URL is like this. OpenAI base URL is common for everyone, and also and OpenAI key, you have to put it, and Cohere key, if you have, please put it there. And then I have put it there. So, and if the instruction says, then go to the command prompt and run docker compose Verba, and then you have to build it in the, if you see in the instruction they are not building anything. So docker compose env, and you have to tell where the env file is. I am saying that it is under my golden Verba folder. It's like this, golden Verba folder env, and we have to build the image. So then I go there and I go to Verba folder, for example Verba. I go to Verba folder and I run this one. I run this one. So sorry, there is something D. I'm short in my black. Okay, let me pause the video. Yeah, we have found the problem. It should be double dash. So here, and we run this, and it may take some time, not much, but yeah, for example, it is installing the Python and other important packages that need to be installed for the Verba to run. So here we are doing it. So, and after installation we can access the Verba using localhost 8080, and also I will show yeah, it is done. So if we go to Docker, we will see that there is a call Verba. It is running. It's running one Weaviate and also on Verba application. So we can access this Verba application using this port. Sorry, it's not 8080, it should be 8000. I don't know why in the GitHub they wrote no, sorry, Weaviate is 8080, and yeah, they are right. Sorry, I am very sorry. It should be 88,000. Sorry for on video editing. And this is the Verba, and I have played with it little bit. That's why you see this is another thing. So here you can change the things. Then like I have changed the logo, and you can also do it. For example, if I do this one small logo, and I save it. Yeah, I made my company name. It was Verba before, and I made it. This is just for fun. So overview, if you see, I have a variable cohere and other Olama variables. These are already available. So as I have put everything in my env file, and now I have if I wanted to clear the documents, for example, I don't want I want to refresh. I delete document. Okay, I want to delete this document. uh, okay, I wanted to add a document, and I want this embedding, add a embedder, which is OpenAI ADAS model. So I wanted to add some file that I wanted to ask or chat with. For example, let's do some latest file that it has never seen, the OpenAI has not never seen. For example, paper, like this one, ChatGPT is bullshit. I am putting this ADA embedder, and I am importing it. This may take some time. Yeah, embedding complete. One document, 86 chunks, and 9.2 seconds has taken. So if I chat with that document, for example, I wanted to chat with yeah, I asked what oh, I have put it Olama. If I that's why it's taking time. Generator using local, running on Olama LLM3. LLM 3.1 is a good model, but still it is taking some time because it's running locally, and my machine is not that powerful. That's why it is taking some time. But yeah, let's change it. Let's change it to GPT-4, GPT-O Omni. So let's do it again. Yeah, you see Omni 4 is pretty fast, and it's showing that the document ChatGPT is bullshit. PDF discuss the nature of the output generated by large language model like ChatGPT. It is argues that it's form of bullshit defining, and I don't know why it is called bullshit, but I have to read the paper, and of course, that says it's doing lots of hallucination, mostly from the large data, mostly from the internet. That's why it is maybe saying it's bullshit, where generates false but plausible sounding information. So you can chat with your own PDF, you can chat with your own document very easily with this application, and you can run it locally. You don't need to put everything into OpenAI or Cohere or others. So you can also do it in local. So here, if you see, I am doing the embedding If you want to do it locally, you can use Olama and Llama 3.1 or Llama 3, and you can do the embedding model with this one, MXBAI embed large, which is good embedding model. First you embed your document, and then you search with your chat, and then you use the LLM 3 model to generate the response from the context. So that is it for today, and let me know if you have in the comments if you wanted to know more about anything about RAG, Verba, or Weaviate. I am very interested in this, so I am very ready to do more videos on that. Thank you for listening. Thank you very much.